desperate. Oh, here they come for a chance, for adventure. What's your poison? What's your pleasure?
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Transform
shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Anytime or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my throne. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no, no, no. I got no, no, no rival. No rival. No rival. Tell me now, what you gon' do? We can do this face to face. The reckoning is coming real soon. Doesn't matter what you say. Try to tell you this is my moment. Can't take mine 'cause I own it. Don't you know that I'm locked and unloaded? You're out of focus. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Anytime or place, watch 'em run away. I got no. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my phone. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no, no, no. I got no, no, no rival. No rival. I got no, 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 no rival. No rival. No rival.
All right, this is an audio check. Hey, everybody, how's it going, friends? Can I get a 5x5? Hey there, Hanger Studios. Good to see you, Silva Killa. Chris Groner back in the house. Good to see you, friends. All right, 5x5. Thank you, Silva. Be on momentarily, friends. Thank you, Maple.
myself so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for at night. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. The shadow rises, I walk through the valley, but I won't let nothing take my heart away. I recognize the powers as they rally. Golden news of
All right, good evening, Sim fans, and happy Wednesday night to all of you. So good to see you all here for another GA flight. In fact, for tonight, we are back in the United Kingdom, my friends. We're back in the Cessna T207A, and looking forward to this flight. We've got a lot of hops. And for this event, we've got 7 legs, in fact, landing at multiple airports as usual, with several landing challenges along the way as usual. And if you haven't already, please be sure to grab the custom flight plan. That is linked below in the description. And always watch for those, fans, because usually I'll put them out there with, for the GA flights at least, that you can custom download that, and then you can just load it up within your sim pre-start and get it up in the world map and all that good stuff. So, friends, again, good to see you here. And I see you, Johnny Mon 211. Good to see you, my friend. I see you, Maple Leaf. Welcome, Maple, and Hydra. And Silva Killa back in the house. Johnny Mon 211 says, hello, SimFanatic and friends. Hello, Johnny Mon, once again. Vruden the Great says, easy peasy. So Vruden's going to have an easy peasy night tonight is what I'm hearing. Chris Groner, I'm never in the running for a best landing challenge. My challenge is to land without crashing. Hey, you know what? That's a great place to start, Chris. It's always a great place to start to not crash, my friend. Welcome to the live stream, Chris. And Tommy Hughes in the house. Tommy Hughes in here. Says in the hangar tonight, blue skies, y'all. Tommy is always happy to have you drop in, do a like, and stay as long as you can. But Tommy, so good to see you as well. Hangar Studios, our good friends. Hangar Studios himself. He's the one that makes the Cam Air 480 and the Navian B. I think there's some news maybe tonight we can share, maybe, Hangar, on that. But in any way, Hangar, welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here, along with Gary P. dropping in some STDs, friends. STD right back to you, Gary. Good to see you as well, Gary. And who else do we got here? That guy's in the house. That guy, how are you doing? And Matt Hawkins. Matt, so good to see you. I'm sorry you missed the last stream, but I see you're not going to miss tonight, friend. And so it's good to see you, Matt, back in here. And Alan Cleveland. Alan, how's it going? Good to see you, Alan. And we've got Mark Carter tonight, friends. Mark Carter coming and joining us. And we've got Buckle Bunny. Buckle Bunny, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you as well. Alan Cleveland dropping in some orange whips for all of us. And so, friends, it's so good to see you. Glad to be back with all of you. I see several of you in the sim. So I see you there, and I see me here. Friends, again, welcome to the live stream. I'm SimFanatic, your host for this evening's flight. And let's get it on to see who all is in the stream. I see, because we have a few of you that are in here. There's Kangaroo. See you, Kangaroo. And Stone Sleet back there. Have we had Stone Sleet before? I'm not sure. Stone Sleet in there. Welcome, Stone Sleet. I see Mighty. Mighty, welcome. And Bunny already ready to take off there. I see you. Welcome. Cordial Cloud is in here. Cordial, how goes it? Chip a sneeze. Marion Harris. That's Marion Harris, by the way, friends. We've also got Wingman21. Good to see you, Wingman. And who else do we have? Tipbird. Tipped his bird. Got Tipbird here. And who, pray tell, is that? Claret Crib. I don't know if we've seen you in here. Welcome to the live stream. And if we have, You know, eventually I'll catch up. But good to have you, Claret Crib, and thank you for joining. And Silva Killa, right over there, Silver, right by Wingman21. Welcome, Silver. And, of course, TJ Turner and Ducati Desmo. Welcome, friends. Did I miss anyone? Let me scan the sky. I thought I saw one other one of you, and I'm not seeing you right now. Who was it? It was... it's like on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember who it was I saw earlier. Hopefully, maybe they're just having a computer problem, and they'll be back. Was it Tippy something? I can't remember. But anyway, and then all of you that are watching with us and haven't voiced in chat, Nick H. Original Happy says, about to load in. Hi, all. Hi there, Nick H. Good to see you. Let's see. We've got 26, so I know I didn't name out 26 individuals. So, friends, thank you for joining tonight for the flight in the UK. We got some water going. We even got the animated waves over there. Looking pretty good, friends. All right, let's hop into this bird. The good news is, Delgan, what's up? Delgan, we're here, buddy. He's on his way, friends. Let him catch up with us. Del, always good to see you. Let's go ahead and kill the music for now. We'll just pull that on and get that to the lower volume here, and we'll turn on the sounds of this simulator. And again, we are in the T207. Again, this aircraft was released with, remember which sim update it was. Was it 13, 14? I don't remember. But so we've got, it's done by Caronato. I think it's $15. And I can't remember. I might have picked this one up on sale. It was a fun one. We've flown it one time. Actually debated flying the MU2, but then looking at the airstrips that we're going to be landing on, I was like, yeah, the MU2 will make several of them, but I don't think the MU2 is going to make all of them because we do have some challenging ones. So let me talk about that a little bit here as I hop on in the aircraft. Now, I do in Discord, if you haven't joined our Discord server, please do check it out. I actually get fairly descriptive. I put in the runways, the airports, the lengths of the runways, the surface type of the runways, the elevation of the airfields, all that. Did you hear somebody just walk in? I think I just heard somebody walk in. That's a sound effect from FS Realistic, by the way. I'm running that right now. We'll see how it goes. But do check out Discord because I post that. I also post the many of you I know commented and saw the airports. I usually try to take some time and get pictures of all the airfields that we're going to be landing at, and some notable ones. I'll mention the ones that we'll be doing the landing challenge on, and then we'll get this thing started. While some of you I see are still getting started and getting in here, so we'll take a little more time. TJ Turner says the MU2 is hard to fly. Yeah, I went through the startup procedures and then I bought it, TJ Turner, and honestly, I got to be fully transparent here. I have not flown that aircraft yet. I am looking forward to it. But yeah, it gets up and goes. So we'll plan on doing that. Actually, I already have. I had 2 different flights. I was thinking about for tonight, and we'll probably do a Hawaiian flight next time. Yeah, we're gonna check this out tonight, and be some fun here. So. Richard Clark's in the house. Richard, welcome to the live stream. Richard says, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Richard Clark. Good to see you, my friend. Silva Killer says, can't wait to start flying. Well, let's get on with it. But so this first leg's about 24 minutes, and then the second leg's only a quick 5. Again, I'll put the route information. And if you ever want to look at the route information, just type in !FP. Why don't one of you go ahead and do that in chat? That will give you the route information. And while you're doing that, I will go ahead and bring the route information up above so you can see it right there. So that is the route info, and that's the plan tonight. So that first leg is going to be a 24-minute. Second leg going to be a 5-minute. Thank you, Maple. Thank you, Johnny Mon. And thank you, that guy. So then there's a 5-minute. That will then be the first landing challenge. That will be, if you look at that, that'll be at Echo Golf 29. So that'll be our first landing challenge. Will be that third airport in the string there that we'll be landing at. And then we'll be carrying on for EGVZ. That's a 15-minute. Then we're going to have the option at EGPE. That's just going to be for the option. In real life, if you're cleared for the option, that means you can either do a touch and go or a full stop, but we'll actually call this an optional landing if you want to even do a landing at all. But that EGPE is going to be optional. And then we're going to move on into just 5 minutes to EG73, and then EGPC will be our second of 3 landing challenges. And that one shouldn't be too difficult because that'll be a 6,000 foot And then we have a 3,800-foot runway after that for our final destination, where we will be at EGPA and taking our third landing challenge. So that's the plan for tonight. And of course, you don't have to remember that, don't have to memorize it. But as you can see there, because we had Johnny Mon and Maple Leaf and that guy, type in !FP. If you forget, I don't have it up above. Just remember that, friends. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this aircraft started. This is pretty easy one to start, but we do have a checklist here. So we do have the brakes set. Cowl flaps are full open. I know that already. Avionics master switch is off. Master switch to on. We'll go ahead and turn that on now. All right, and fuel selector fullest tank. So right now we got on the left tank, and that should be fine. We're at 50% right now, so we should be good. Breakers are pushed in. Just trust me, I checked that before. Make sure at Rich, we'll go ahead and turn on the Bravo camera. Somebody just started up next to me there, you hear? Full Rich. Got that done. The prop is going to go full forward. There we go. So that'd be at max RPM. Electric fuel pump, that one over is right here, I believe. And then we can turn it off once it's full. Okay, magnetos, we can go ahead and start. So we'll go ahead and start that after we yell clear. Clear, we'll pretend that the window opened. Oh, it does open. Oh, there we go, clear. Forgot that this one does open. I think the other, what was it, the 195 doesn't open or something like that? And if that's too loud, I can do that. I can turn this down with the slider. But let's go ahead and start up the engine here. So we're going to get our beacon on. Should be coming on. Yep, beacon's on, flashing back there. Good deal. And here we go.
Clear prop.
See, I haven't... There we go. Get everything turned on here. Avionics. This is what I actually really do like about the Alpha flight controls, is the fact that, you know, I have all the switches here. That's one thing I do love about the Alpha that is missing a little bit on the TCA Boeing yoke. I prefer the feel of the TCA Boeing yoke, but I love all the switches that are on the Alpha. You know, it's always the good with the bad with anything, right? So that's all good. Oil pressure, we can check. It looks good. Flashing beacon, we already have that on. I like how it points to nav. It says flashing, oh, I bet that says and nav. It does, and navigation, that's why it's doing that. Avionics already got on. Radio is right over here, so we want to get that to on. Our radios are on. Let's go ahead and, for this first leg, by the way, set your altitude to, drumroll, 3,500 feet. Notice it doesn't work. See, that's some things work and some things don't. Always with these, Carenado planes. Like, sometimes it'll work with the Bravo and sometimes it won't. So we got to actually do the dial here. No big deal. No problem. Low Tech 420. What's up, Low Tech 420? Good to see you. Welcome, my friend. Look at Low Tech typing in that command. That's awesome. I love it when people listen. Probably because half the time I don't. We're going to close that up. Oh, geez. So it gets a little quieter in here. We got a lot of engines running. It's good. Parking brake is set. I'm not going to really worry about... you know, we could probably... Yeah, we already have that open, so we're good there. Our flight controls are free and clear. Trim set for takeoff. And we look down here. We should be good. Might go ahead and just trim it a little bit down. There you go. So ready to go there. I'm going to skip this. Just in the essence of getting going here. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. So I like to go through these. Vacuum check. We'll check that. Vacuum looks good. Radios. Yeah, we actually got to set that. So over here, if we go flight plan, we got our flight plan loaded. We want to go ahead and hit our CDI button until we get GPS, and GPS is up. So we can change it to the V lock and GPS. There we go. Lap 0 to 10, full throttle. So that's all for takeoff. Okay, I think we can go ahead and taxi. The runway here is runway 0624, and the weather, we're using real weather today, friends. 0624, our weather is 350 at 9 knots. So we will be taking runway 6. Does anybody want to concur with me on that? Runway 6. Can I get it? Can I get a concur, friends? We're going to set the heading indicator. Runway 6. Anyone else got runway 6? Based on that, we should be. Silva Killa says runway 6. Thank you, Silva. Got some confirmation there from another one of the sim fans. So we'll go ahead and make our way. Enable track IR. And here we go. 35. There is 1.7 and 3.5, like Bunny said there. But so if you all want to, I gotta figure out where there we go. 3.5 actually, technically, Bunny is right. I forgot that there's 3.5 on here, but yeah, because that's right straight headwind. So pick your poison, friends. 3.5. If you're on 3.5, that's definitely the preferred runway. Or 6. 6 would work. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get my landing lights set, taxi off, strobes on. And looks like some of us might take off a runway 3.5, and some of us will take off a runway 6. You know, certainly 6 actually technically does work fine. You know, given the weather's, I mean, the winds are only at 9 knots, so that's not too terrible. I mean, it's pretty good crosswind here. See Original Happy over there. You do you. We can play like we're doing demolition vehicles, right? You know, you ever play that game? What is it called? Wrecked or whatever it is, where you're like cross traffic and everything with the aircraft and stuff. It's pretty crazy. Like, people actually do that for real. That's just nuts. All right, let's see here. TJ Turner says the wind shows wind coming from the other direction. Told you he don't listen. Let's see. Yeah, I got a pretty much a. There's Practice. How you doing, Practice? Good to see you. Practice in the Hellcat, already taken off. All right, well, you all go ahead, take off a runway 3.5. I already see you over there. I'll see you up in the sky. And we've got a few of us over here that'll meet you up in the sky. We like some challenges, right, friends? We want some crosswind there. So before Gunner, Matey over here with me, Original Happy and Wingman, we'll go ahead and do a challenge here, challenge crosswind. And so, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Starting to roll. Apply some of that left aileron to counter that crosswind. Add a little right rudder. There we go. Piece of cake. Let's see, do we have anyone coming at us? Maybe a few. Yeah. Ducati, how you doing up there? Damn, before Gunner. That plane's got some power, my friend. That plane's got some power. All right, we're going to start our right turn. That's who it was. It was Tying Cookie. That's who I was trying to remember. Tying Cookie. How you doing, Tying Cookie? Good to see you. Mr. Slippy Fist. Oh, my God. That name just kills me, dude. That name just kills me. I do like running the, you know, having this additional GPS. I just like the 750 so much better than the 530 or whatever that is into the cockpit. So I might bring that one up as well just to kind of cross-check. Like they say, right? Always use your resources, friends. Always use your resources. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do nav. And autopilot on. And we're going to continue to climb up to 3,500 feet. As we get on track here for the course. All right. Oh, look at all of you back there. Nicely done, friends. Nicely done. I can go ahead and turn off the Bravo. Get a screenshot of before Gunner going crazy with everybody, going in between everyone there. Beautiful. Bunny's already at 3,085 feet. So we climb up to 3,500, and we should be armed. All right, so our arm there. So this should level out at 3,500 feet. And I'm climbing at about 700 feet, maybe 650 feet per minute. So we make our way out here, friends. Man, those engines do sound loud. Do they not? Let me make sure I've got my landing rate monitor set. Nope, I don't, so I'll get that set here. All right, there we go. Landing rate is, click that so it's on. There we go. Now we're all set. So 20 minutes. Look at that. It is a nice looking plane. You know, we got to hand it to Coronado. They do not make crappy looking aircraft, do they? Now, some of them, you know, they don't necessarily have the best flight model. This one's not too bad, to be honest. As we continue, again, we've only got 44 nautical miles to our first destination. Well, our first touch and go anyway. So we've got 2 touch and goes before our first full stop. Again, that'll be EG29. And I am trying to record for all these live streams. I'm trying to make sure I record the winners. And I do appreciate, you know, I know I've got Proctus and Silver Killer and Bunny often help track who does the best at the landing challenges. So it's very helpful. So I appreciate that, my moderators. And the rest of you, keep, you know, an eye out to see who does the best on the landings. Because I am trying to keep track of them. And then maybe at the end of the year, because I started at the beginning of this year, maybe we can do something, some sort of special giveaway for those, so whoever wins the most landing challenge, you know, make it a reward system, right? Angel 15, good to see you, Angel 15. Angel says, Plockton, EG29, watch the trees. Thank you for that heads up there, Angel 15. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it, my friend. I haven't practiced any of these airports, right? I mean, you're all going, yeah, right. Well, that's right. I'm not usually any part of the landing challenge. But actually, here's a little tip. I did put it in Discord, for which, did any of you notice that? How about a raise of hands? How many of you noticed that I did that? So I put the whole script, the information for these airfields we'll be landing at, and I even put in, if you see like winner, I just copied and pasted what I'm tracking tonight. And so if you see that, you know what airport is the landing challenge. So little tip for you. Now, I'm not going to say I'm going to do that every time. But who noticed? A hand. I got Wingman 21 noticed that. Yep, there you go, Hangman. Figured you would notice that, right? Marion Harris noticed that. Chipper Sneeze noticed it. So, yeah, so a little tip. Watch for that. I won't always do it. But, hey, I'll do it sometimes. So then you can check it out and kind of practice if you want. Hey. Use your resources, use your information, right? If I'm going to throw it out there, might as well try it. I didn't get it posted until, what, last night, I think. So, what happened with Richard Clark? Wish I could have joined you all tonight, but my internet is down. Using my Verizon hotspot, watch the stream. Oh, man, that sucks, Richard. But, hey, thanks for being here. What's going on in the state of Colorado that Verizon's, like, having to bail you out with your internet? Somebody cut your line there, Richard. Dagnabbit. I hate it when that happens, right? I hate it when that happens. Yeah. Sucks. Oh, so there's that link. Thank you so much, Streamlabs bot, for dropping in our Discord server. Look at y'all. Interesting, this bar that comes through the center of the cabin here for, what is it for? I assume support, right? I mean, it certainly isn't for aesthetics. Some sort of support, yeah. Richard says there's so much building where I live that it happens every now and then, really. Wow. Had to turn down the engines, my goodness. How's that sound level, everyone? Is that all right? Is the music too loud? Are the engines too loud? Am I too loud? Maybe I should turn myself down. Struts, there you go. Look at that shot. Ooh, wingman. Wingman, look at you're flying the TPM 850, wingman? Holy shnikes. You can blow right past me, buddy. Blow right by. We get a shot of you right there. Off the back of my wing, buddy. Oh, and then there's N911. We got hey, Lopes, how you doing? Lopes there, Vruden back there. Vruden flying the H135 and, oh, Cordial Cloud, that Steerman. Love the Steerman. Tilted Racer is in the house. Tilted, welcome in the UK, where we might find a few others that, oh, there's Bunny right down below there. Hey, Bunny, how are you? See you down there. In the, you flying the Caravan, or what are you flying, the 208? Or what are you flying? Is that what you're flying? Hard to tell from up here. Right. More screenshots. Can never get enough screenshots of y'all, right? It's always good to get the screenshots, friends. Cabin flex strut. That's what it is. Okay. Thank you, Proctus. Kangaroo, I see you. Oop, somebody just flashed in and then flashed out for me. Who's ahead of us? Silva Killa. Of course, he's getting up there, friends, so he can beat us to the first landing challenge along with Proctus to make sure that they're set up for the landing challenge. Stone Sleet. Who's Stone Sleet? Are they with us? See up there, Chipper sneezing before Gunner and the T-Nav. Can't make out what the other ones are. 'Cause you're all over one another. All right. Another 29.6 miles and 11 minutes, 15 seconds roughly to our first TNG. Then again, we only have 5 minutes after that for the next airfield. Be a pretty quick hop, skop, jump, stop. Well, we're not stopping. We'll stop at the one. Yeah, actually, we will stop. We'll stop at EG29. That's right. So we got this one to land, then another one was just a little hop, skip, and a jump for 5 minutes, and we'll land at that. This airfield we're coming up on, I'll go ahead and brief y'all on this one and the following one, just so you have it in your minds, because the second one's so quick after this one we're coming up on EGEI. EGEI is Clinton Hill Airstrip. That is runway 0624 and is only 2,527 feet asphalt, and there'll be a touch and go. The field is at 34 feet of elevation, friends. Then after that one, well, the runway is 0826. That's got about 4,000 feet of runway. No problem there. That will be our first landing challenge, so plenty of runway there. And, yeah, 0826. The elevation 78. Angel 15 says, should be covered in snow as it snowed heavily there. Really? Cool. Let's see if it does show that. Now, I am running real weather there, Angel 15. I'll show you all that here. So here's live weather. So, but it's looking pretty green to me. It's looking pretty green. Let's check the date. Actually, we got to go to time, right? Date's right. January, well, this says 18, but that's because we're in GMT and we're over in England. So, yeah. Looking pretty green, though. I see some snow up ahead, though, like over in the mountains, of course, as you typically find snow at higher elevations, right, Marion? Coming right up on your butt there, Hanger. Right up on your butt. All right. Where'd you go, Bunny? Hide now. Probably ahead. There you are. Got ahead of me. There's Kangaroo. So Kangaroo and Bunny are flying the 208, the Caravans. There's Hangers, dudes. I'm going to do this really quick. Just without the name gamer tags there really quick. Oh, but talk. All right. So we don't have to drop, obviously, too much altitude for this TNG. I would bet that we're going to probably be landing on 06. Yeah, that's not going to work. Problem is, when you look at the weather up here, it can be different down at the field elevation. But yeah, we'll plan on landing on runway 6. So let's plan on 6. Get our heading bug indicator set to 6. So that's where our runway will be. So we'll be doing a left, probably base to final there. Sim is formation flying with. I am formation flying with you there, Hanger, along with a few other our friends. You know, with Bunny and who's that right behind me there? Quite a few of us formation flying. Come to speak of it, it's kind of cool. Chris Evans is in the house, friends. Hello, Chris. How is it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, Chris? Good to see you. How's the family? How are you doing, sir? Hopefully you're doing well. Anybody notice my new shirt? It's probably hard to see. I did get a new shirt. I mentioned I was getting a new shirt for this. Nobody can see it. So I told my wife, I'm like, it's too damn dark. It's this dark gray heather, but here, check it out. Can anybody see or make out what aircraft it is? I feel like I'm flashing everybody. Anybody make out the? I like looked at. I'm like, damn it! It's just like too dark. It's like a dark heather. A fail exactly. Oh man, yeah. I was like, oh, that sucks because it's not enough light. It's not enough light or something. I don't know. Can't see it. I figured. Now can anybody make out what aircraft it is? Does it have doors? It does have doors. Nope, not a KC-135. That's a good guess. I'll show you one more time. Let me stand up. Actually, what I could do. Does that help? Come on, somebody's got to get it now. Yes, exactly, Harry. Hey, Harry, how's it going? How you doing, buddy? Harry, welcome to the live stream. How about Iowa State being ranked number 24? I actually, to be honest, there you go, buddy. You got it. 7-3. 7-3. So, nice work. So, Harry, what do you think about those Cyclones? Ranked 24th? I thought they would actually be ranked higher than that. Go Browns. Go Chiefs. I think that's what you meant to say. They're BB. Go Chiefs. How about those Chiefs, friends? What a great game. Boy, you know what? I was thinking about this. Like, why couldn't they fly like that fly like that? That's right. Fly like that. Did I just say fly like that? Why couldn't they play like that during the whole season? But I guess, you know what? When they, if they're going to play well, that's pretty much the time they need to play well, right? During a playoff game. What did I say the altitude is? Okay, field elevation is 34 feet. So essentially got to lose 2,500 feet. So we can go ahead and start descending I'm just going to go ahead and descend down for 500. All right, and then, but you know what's crazy is the vertical speed actually works for this thing. Okay, so like the vertical speed works, but I can't use the Bravo to actually adjust the altitude. Like, what? Come on, Caronado. What's going on? Let's see here. Zach Cool. Hey, how you doing, Zach? Zach says, go Pack, go. What was with the Packers? Like, did any of us see that coming? I surely didn't, Hanger. Or Zach. I didn't see the Packers coming. Like, I mean, they just stomped. And then, and then again, with Tampa Bay stomping the Eagles. Wow. Chris saw it coming. Chris, did you place your bets? Did you place your bets? Go ahead and pull some of that throttle out, and so we can see some of that snow. So we can see here Angel 15. I'm going to actually have to level out here. So we'll get a little too low. Oh, jeez. How do you really feel? All right. Continue our descent. Silver Killer and Proctus and Chipper Sneeze. The hell did you get so far ahead of me, Bunny? TG Turner before Gunner. Anybody like land? Did everybody just overfly this airfield? Did you guys all land here or not? Am I the only one that's going to land here? Do a TNG? Oh, certainly some of you had to do it. By the way, I should have mentioned I am using the TPR pedals. Again, I'm a fan of the. I'm gonna come out over here a little bit. I'm a big fan of the Virpils. I thought the Virpils definitely look good. I don't think any of you actually landed here, did you? You did do a TNG, Chris? Okay. I'm surprised you're all just already landed and taken off already. By golly. Just like a young man coming in for a quickie. Who picked up that one? Anybody guess that movie? That line? There we go, Kangaroo. You're with me, buddy, right? Low tech back there, everybody. Zach Cool says I'll land still 20 miles out. Steerman is slow. TJ Turner asks a guest Austin Powers, so that's a good guess. Not it though. Good guess, but not it. Anyone else take a guess? I could give you another tip or another hint. It's kind of coming out here wide. Please repeat. I bet you'll get it, Richard Clark. Just like a young man coming in for a quickie. I feel so unsatisfied. Come on, somebody's got to get this. All right, flaps down. Airport is hard to find. I'm not gonna lie. It's with all these trees that are around it, it really is hard to find. Thank you. Somebody in the aircraft say nice landing. Oh, who's that? All right, off to the next one. Yeah, I know WTF Bunny's right. It's a hard one to find. That's not. I had trouble finding it there too. I'm not gonna lie. Buckle porpoise that like a maniac. Happens to the best of us, Rudin. It really does. Richard, does it sound familiar, Richard? Clearly, it has to sound familiar to some of you, right? Okay, I've got another hint for the movie. And you got to guess it now, Richard. Or somebody. Okay. So, here's the next hint. All right, again, this next, let me get this set up. So, runway 8 is what we're going to be landing at next. So, pretty much right over here. 8, okay. So, so here's another one here, Richard, the rest of you. I was trying to. I had it, and I just lost it. Lays down a monster. Does that help? I can't remember the name. So you know what movie it is what you're saying. So, like, look at this. This isn't even, like, matching up. Like, if CF says, okay, runway 8, but then EG-29. Now, this is a first landing challenge, friends. So, again, just double-checking this. Runway 08, yes. Can you concur on that, Silver Killer? That does not look right, does it? 08 does not look right. Maybe I'm just trying to throw you all off. 08 cannot be right. Yeah, 220. Yeah, runway 2, friends. Oh, what I had 08 in there for. My bad. All right, here we go. So 02. 02 is the runway. Thanks, Alan. I don't know how I got that mixed up. I might do a quick, since we're going to do a full stop here, I'm going to check the rest of them, just make sure I don't got any other ones that are messed up. As Angel warned us, watch these trees. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. Yeah. God. Told you, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy tonight. Not going to be easy. You got some jerk off in the back telling me, easy, Captain. This will be an interesting one. I don't... What? Do I see snow over? Yeah, there's some snow here, Angel. All right, get your nameplates up. This is going to be a shit show. Not bad, Bunny. Looking pretty good there. Nicely done, nicely done. Silva Killer, what do you think? Who's in the lead? This is gonna be a tough one. Yeah, so Hanger, you're right. So it's not. I don't think anybody's going to be expected. If somebody makes the numbers on this, then obviously Crash isn't on, right? Because it's just gonna be too damn hard to hit right at the numbers. But whoever lands closest to them and doesn't bounce and doesn't crash, that was a pretty good landing right there in 911. What do you think there, Silva Killer? That was terrible. All right, here comes Matey. So far, from what I've seen, N911, I think, got it. What do you think, Silva? Let's see if we can... I'm going to jump in. I forgot to jump into... Here, I want to make sure I'm watching people. Yeah, look at this. Mateys, looking good. Not bad, not bad. Hangar Studio says, I smacked him with with no bounce. Suspension on my plane is a beast, though. Nice. Here comes Original Happy. It's looking like a pretty good one as well. Yeah, these airfields are going to be tough to see tonight with all these big, tall evergreens all around them. That guy said he bounced. Okay. So who's in the lead right now? There goes Mr. Slippy Fist. And here comes Tilted Racer. And Kangaroo. Somebody's going to say, screw it. Like, just like Kangaroo. I'm going to go through these damn trees. Oh, well, I think Kangaroo's got it. You know, sometimes those trees will register, and other times they don't register, which is crazy. Here comes Tipbird. Let's see how Tipbird does. Oh, my God. Here comes Lopes Air. See, I got to be at this high altitude just to see all of you coming in. We can't say that Angel 15 didn't warn us, right? Chris Groner going around. Or saying everybody go around. Might not be a bad strategy. Here comes Angel 15. It sounds like Angel 15's familiar with this airport. It's looking good. You kind of did what I did, Angel. You got over them and you landed her decent, but just kind of off center there. It's easy to do. Let's see how Short Round does. Here comes Short Round. See, I think the trick, friends. Oop, there's a bounce. I think the trick is to just go through the damn trees. Make your runway, just go right through the trees, because it's looking like some of you are getting through them. Now, I'm not going to promise you all can get through all the trees, but it looks like there's been a few that have clipped the trees that have actually made Kangaroo. He did some tree pruning. We need to prune the trees for the other Sim fans behind. There's a bounce. It's easy to do. No shame in it, friends. Delgam, how far out are you? Low-Tech is way the hell out there. Here comes Chipper Sneeze and Mr. Slippy Fist. It's a good time to go around there, Slippy. I might just call you Slippy. I feel a little like... I feel dirty saying your whole name. And I think that's the point. Zach Cole says, I'm 6.7 nautical miles out. Okay. Well, while you're doing that, what I might do is just double check my work here, because apparently I was way off on this one. I don't know how the hell I got so far off on that one, where I thought it was... Maybe I forgot to update that one. 02. Who's in the lead right now, Silver Killer, on that one? Or on this one? Who's in the lead? Was it N911? As far as I could tell, it was N911. Angel 15 says, was at a huge party in the hangar at the airfield a few years ago. Sweet. That's pretty slick. All right, let me... I'm going to use... Okay, so our next airfield... I can go ahead and put that up above, too. So I'll go ahead and do that. So there's the route. So we got EGVZ. So let's see, that's what I love about this. We can type EGVZ without having to go out. Runway 321. Everybody's seeing that. I have runway 321, so I had that one right. Then the one after that is EGPE. Again, I'm using Flow for this, friends. Got all kinds of runways here. So we got 1129, and I do have that in 0523. So I have that one right. And so this would naturally be the only one I have off, but I'm still going to check them. EG73. Let's watch Slippy Fist again. Because you got one go-around. There's Slippy. Oh, he nails it. But I think there was a bounce there, friends. What do you think? Bunny says, I'll catch up, need a drink. All right, no worries, no worries. We'll catch you back here, BB. I get that. Come on back, because we got plenty of flying to do yet. So where was I at? EG73. So I'd take a look and do EG73. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Lots of runways. 0422 I have. 1028. That I've got that in 1634. Yep, I've got those. I have a feeling this is the only airport I done mucked up, friends. EGP7. So just highlight. Can I do this? Yeah. EGPC is 1331. Same as Ames where I live. I've got that one right. And lastly, EGPA. We'll just go back. EGPA, and there's a freaking gajillion airport. They must have a lot of different wind directions from season to season. 0624, got that. 0927, got that. 1432, got that. So we're good. Double check my work. Friends, I'm happy to report that this is the only one I done mucked up. Done mucked it up. Rune says, it took me a year to get you to do that the first time. That guy said bounce. Hanger says, hey, Sim, what's my announcement I'm making? Oh, you mentioned, Hanger, that your aircraft are going to be available on Orbix, right? Is that, correct me if I'm wrong there, but I believe you said Orbix, you're going to have your aircraft available there. Correct me if I'm wrong, sir, but I believe that's what you said. That guy's flying the 182 RG. I love that plane. That's a fun plane to fly, that guy. What do you think of it? I'm a big fan. Hey, there's 35 in here. Welcome, Sim fans. Hey, bada, so wing, bada, Kennedy. By the way, I never said what movie. Nobody guessed the movie I was doing the quotes from. As we watch Angel 15 try this again. Angel 15 just went right through the... I think that's a trick, Angel. Just go right through the frickin' trees, man. It is a nice little plane, that guy. Yeah. Here comes Delt. Everybody, see how Delt does. He went through the trees, see? I think that's the key. That's a hard plane to land here, Delt. Damn hard plane to land here, buddy. He's doing a go-around. I think that's the right call right there. By the way, friends, there is no shame in doing a go-around, right? No shame at all. In simming or in real life. All right, here comes Cordial Cloud and the Steerman. Let's see how he does. And we got Lope's error behind, but Cordial Cloud and that Steerman. Of course, I can't see him as a Steerman because I don't have the Steerman. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Fans, what do you think? I'd say Cordial Cloud did a really good job there. I don't know if it's good enough to take the win here so far. Silver, what do you think? You're there watching. How about you, Proctus? Well, how about you, TJ Turner and N911? N911's got stake in the game. All right, here comes Lope 7 Air. Looks like Short Round's making his way over here pretty quick here. There's Lopes. That's a damn... I think we did a little bounce there, Lopes. Sorry, buddy. Happens to the best of us. Who's that? Angel again? Angel's like, I'm going to nail this. This is my airport. I'm going to nail it. The Steerman won, I think. All right, Proctus. All right. That was Cordial, right? Was that Cordial? Yeah, Cordial Cloud. Can I get a second? Can I get a concur? Zach Cool says yes. All right. That was you. Oh, that was you. Of course, Zach, you would say yes. I always forget that you're Cordial Cloud, man. I always forget that. Sooner or later, I'll remember it. All right. Angel 15 coming by for the 5th time. And we still got Short Round making his way. I think Short Round's almost here. So, well, at this point in time, as we say, we don't leave any sim fan behind. Unless they're a ridiculous amount, you know, like if they're like falling asleep at the wheel, so to speak. Yeah. Short takeoff and landing planes will, Brock says, will win these. No kidding. Especially you have to clear those trees. Like true practice of clearing a 50-foot obstacle, right? In land. You know, you got those performance charts on a lot of these aircraft that have that, right? When you do short field takeoff or landing. There's a reason for that, friends. All right, so we got Delgam coming in. He did his go-around now. I think he's doing a good strategy here, friends. Let's see how it works out for him. He's taking a wider approach, wider angle, get himself set up for a more stabilized approach, and that's a good tactic, friends. You know, if you certainly haven't seen me do that, I always just come slamming right towards the airport, but in real life, you really want to, the more time you have for an approach, the more stabilized it is, typically. There he comes. Now the pressure's on him. Now the pressure's on. It's looking good, though, Delt. He's got to bleed all that energy off. Still pretty damn good approach and landing there, even though, Delt, I know it's a tough one, man. This is a short runway. Silva Killer's taking off, going to the next one. Yeah, Vruden. There's a reason Vruden's in a helicopter. On this one. Short round, how far out are you? I'm in VR, forgive me, I already landed. Okay, no worries, short round. All right, friends, let's make our way to the next one. Everybody got enough fuel? We're going to first go by a castle here. If you downloaded the flight plan, you'll see that. All right, let's go ahead and get set up for takeoff. Vruden's ready. Make our way to the next one, friends. Vruden says, I think I won. Yeah, we're ready to leave, Bunny. We had to wait for a few go-arounds because this airport's been so challenging that several did the smart thing and did go-arounds. So now we're getting ready to take off. So if you're back, get back in here and join us. We're taking off for our next leg here. We're going to fly by a castle on our way to EGVZ. Here we go. I got one notch of flaps in because this is a short field takeoff. Kind of looks like a short field takeoff anyway. Here we go. She got a little squirrely on me. Whew. All right. Up, up, and away. Flaps come out. On your tail here, N911. So this next, for altitude on this next leg, 3,500 feet again here, friends. Should clear us of any terrain. There, y'all, my friends, my pals, my amigos. All right. Vruden, it just looks so weird with you in the helicopter, but you're actually, what are you in? Are you in the H-135 or whatever it is? Let's go find this castle. Might be a good idea to just hit B on your keyboard, make sure your altimeter's set correctly. I forget, when I hit nav on this, it automatically selects my autopilot to be on. Like most aircraft, it doesn't do that. Ooh, Vruden's right on my butt. All right, anybody spot the castle? We're going to overfly the castle here. It's a castle we're going to overfly. Anybody find it? Anybody get a good picture of it? Get a good picture of it and post it to our Discord server under the multimedia section. Was it back on the water? Well, yeah, I think so. It's or by it. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. This will be the first time I fly by it along with the rest of you, so we'll have to see it together. I might just go ahead and hit altitude for now so we can level out, because I want to... Should be right... Yep, it's right up here. Let's drop down, friends. Go ahead and disable the autopilot. Vruden, we're going to drop down here. Are you with me? Where are you, Vruden? Oh, there, the wingman's going down by it. Who's going to get the best picture? Who's going to get the best picture of this? Yes, it is on the water, it looks like, Zach. Right up here. Who's going to get the best picture and post it in our Discord server, friends? Let's see. Yep, right here. Yellen Castle? Is that what it is? I think that's what it says. Bruin's going to go right nice and tight close to this castle here. And who can take the best picture without crashing? There you go. Got one. All right. Let's go ahead and climb on up. I want to see how many of you get good pictures of that. I'm anxious to see it. Who's going to get the best picture of that castle? And who's going to keep from like having wind effect coming off these mountain slopes here and not getting us to go shitty on us? Good job, friends. I think we got several of us that are getting some pictures. Buckle says, I think we flew past it. Yeah, I got a picture of it. See how good this thing performs climbing out here. Try not to overheat the engine. I mean, the smart thing would be to go to the right of this ridge. But what fun is that? Let's see what this thing can do. Let's see what this sumbitch can do! Right? Okay, I've got one last hint on the movie. I've been doing those liners, and Richard Clark is, if he can't remember the movie, I think he has a feeling that he knows the movie, just can't place the title. This might help you, Richard. Then again, maybe it won't. But it kind of will give it away. But what, you know, that'll be the fun end. Oh, TJ Turner has it. TJ Turner got it. Rounders. Nicely done there, TJ Turner. Hats off to you, my friend. You got it. You got it. Good job. You guys are too good. You guys are too good. You know your movies. Silver Killer dropping you. You already said it. I missed it, TJ. Sorry about that, man. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, I got to get the... See, now I want to do the line I was going to do. I'm actually having to fly at about 45. Actually, let me check that leg again. This one, I use Sky Vector, so it could be off a bit. Oh yeah, we probably want to go for this. We probably want to go 5,500. I mean, technically speaking, we should go 5,500. We could just go 4,000, 4,500, but we're on VFR flight. Mr. Son of a Beach, let's play some cards. How about that there, TJ Turner? Did I do a good enough John Malkovich right there for Teddy? All right, I could probably take that. Well, let's go ahead and... There we go. Somebody's going to tell me no. How many of you seen Rounders? If you haven't seen Rounders, where the hell have you been all your lives? Maybe you just don't like cards or something. And that's okay. Matt Damon. As I just mentioned, John Malkovich. Quite a few other good actors in there. Great freaking movie. As we used to say, you know, my group of friends, you know, back in the old days would say, good movie, right? You know, somebody said that, you knew it was a good movie. You ever have to drop the F-bomb on it, you know it's a good movie. All right, I think I would just go ahead and level out here, even though I should go up to, technically speaking, I should go up to 5,500, but I think we'll have plenty of good clearance at this point. See, we have anybody? No, we got snow. We definitely got snow, friends. See you back there, Cordial Cloud. I need to write you down as winning that first landing challenge. Let me do that quick. First, I want to get a screenshot there. Matey over there, Waze, Slippy. I'm just gonna call you Slippy. I can't. I can call you Mr. Slippy, and I'm gonna have to stop at Mr. Slippy. I'm gonna have to stop at Slippy. Oh, Ty and Cookie, how you doing way over there, my friend? All right, let's level out. And we don't think we're too far away. We're only like 6.5 miles. What the hell? Why did it just... What's going on? That's kind of weird. My trim just got away from me. Did you see that? I went like nose up. I've seen that before happen with some of these planes where your autopilot, I don't know if the rest of you seen that, but it just goes off and takes off like a frickin' rocket. And talking about taking off like a rocket, welcome Andy Elkins, just subscribed. Friends, welcome Andy to the SimFan family. Andy, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the channel if you are with us here. Welcome to our family, my friend. Thank you for joining the channel and joining the friendship, the camaraderie, and, my friend, quite frankly, the insanity. Welcome, welcome. It's the pilot, not the plane. Maybe. Maybe. I still hear... What am I hearing around me? Swore I heard it. Maybe it was left over from that little animated GIF here. All right, so EGV... what is it? EGVZ. That's Fort Augustus Airstrip. This one is, my friends, is just going to be a TNG if you can find it. This is a grass airfield. So a grass landing strip. So this might be a hard one to make out. We actually have two grass fields. This one and EG-73 are both grass fields. So good luck. Let me try to get this again. That was weird. Okay, I'm going to hit nav. Just automatically switches to vertical speed. Let me go to altitude. And is it going to level out? Nope. It's going to go frickin' nose down. What in the hell? Hold on. See if I can get this righted here. That's crazy. All right, now if I go... What are we at? Let's go 3,000 feet. There we go. That might have been my problem. Okay. There we go. Altitude. And we should level out here at 3,000. Richard Clark dropping in some orange whips and blue skies. Thank you, Richard Clark. Is it windy? I'm being pushed righty. I can tell you. Let's check that. Let's see. We are getting pushed to the right. We've got winds coming out of the northwest at about 7 to 8 knots there, bun. It's not too windy, but it's definitely pushing us to the right. So you're right. It is pushing us to the right. So, of course, when you're flying, you got to have your nose pushed a bit to the left, right, to compensate for that wind drift. No, it's not much. You got that powerful 208 engine. Unlike some of us back here. It's still... What the hell? What is going on? This clearly isn't working. Like or I might be getting wind that's just pushing me down, but... The autopilot does not seem to be doing its thing. Yeah, look at this. Vertical speed should be... I don't know if we can clear at 2,000, but... Altitude. Yeah, this is... This is completely not working. I lost my sound. Oop. I actually might have carb heat or carb ice. Yeah, am I losing my engine? I could just figured out the problem. Carb ice. I said carb ice. No, my left tank. Apparently out of fuel. They're not lean it out enough. I shouldn't be out of fuel already. Okay, so again, I double-checked these runways. So we are on our way to EGVZ. Again, this is runway 0321. It is a gas hog, I guess. Let's see here. 0321. Again, keep in mind, friends, that this is a grass strip, and this is just a touch and go. So winds are coming out of the west, northwest, where I'm at right here. Now, it could be different at the ground level because you have ground effect and stuff like that, that it can change the direction of the winds. But we'll plan on runway 03. So I'll get that set for my heading indicator. Yeah, that was weird, but yeah, it was a fuel thing. It was definitely a fuel thing. Everybody make out the runway. See a lot of you bunching up over here, so I'm guessing the answer is yes. It's like right. It looks like it's right by the water there. We zoom in a little bit. Kind of that second finger. There, we should have it. All right, I see you there, Tilted Racer. See the rest of you making it in there. There's a lot of gamer tags over there. I want to get a screenshot of that because that's pretty amazing. Everybody making it out? Hopefully. All right, let's go landing light. It's be basically a base to final. Silver's on it. Thank you, Silver. Silver is our beacon. What a beautiful area, though. It's a great area. 1 TNG for Bunny. Awesome. Got to clear some power lines here, it looks like. Look at those power lines. Careful of those power lines, by the way. It could be a doozy. Thank you for being the beacon here there, Silvakilla. I'm gonna fly it right over your head, buddy. Here I am. Jeez. You know, that's the thing, have FS realistic. It adds that effect that makes your hard landings look even harder. Ouch. Right. It was a little harder than I wanted it to be, but hey, we still survived it. Loch Ness here? Is that right, Angel 15? This is where it's at? You know, it seems like... oh, yes, that's right. We've been around this area before, friends. That's right. It's a lake, not a river, right? Cool area. Anybody seen that? Is there... you know, I'd have to imagine, Angel, that there would be an actual add-on to put the Loch Ness Monster in this lake. You know, there's got to be something out there, right? Like on FlightSim.to or something. There's got to be. There's just got to be. You know, with all the stuff that people can do for add-ons, I would think that would be one of them. Or am I crazy? There it goes again. Freaking straight up. Yeah, something's going on with the autopilot. If I go up or down... look at this. It's going like straight sky high. Look at this. Let's go outside. Look, that's what my autopilot's doing. Look at that. As I enter a stall. I might just have to hand fly this thing. SimFanatic, there are a few of them, is there? Go figure. Figured that, low tech, right? Buckles icing up. Uh-oh. Got a pirate. Well, it does look like we might have some clouds we'll run into up here. It's just freaking annoying that the autopilot's doing that weird crap. Let me try it without using... yep, look at this. Straight up. Look at that. We're going vertical, Mav. Go get him. God, really? Yeah, something's messed up. We'll turn that back off. Seems like when I had this before, there was like something I could turn on and turn off. It wasn't like a fuse. I wonder if there is a fuse down here. Can I turn some of these off? Strobe lights beacon. I don't see autopilot. Anybody see autopilot on here? Nav lights, fuel pump. Yeah, and there's some you can click on though. Well, where is the windshield de-icer? It should be on your left, I believe. And there's a panel. If you look down to your left, Bunny, I think there's the if I remember right, it's been so long since I flew the 208. Anybody know where the de-icer is for the windshield on the Caravan? I think it's on the left, but I haven't flown that for so long. This is really driving me crazy, though, that the stupid autopilot isn't working. Not that I need it, necessarily, but still. Maybe try something here. Wow. Okay, wait a minute. Now I'll probably just go straight down. Okay, I want to do 500 up. Look at this. Well, now, okay, wait. Okay. Well, that's stabilized. Now, if I hit altitude... Now, let me get this to 5,600 feet. So now I'm going to get distracted and, like, dick around with this thing. Altitude. What? Okay. Let's see if it'll... Okay, seems to be stabilized now. I took it down to 0, as y'all saw. Now it seems to be steady and working again. Look at all of you down there. Bunny, how the hell are you having icing? I don't see you in clouds. That's crazy. Probably some sort of glitch. Lizardman, auto trim saying, I don't know. It's a good question, Lizardman. I don't have auto. I have all the assisted stuff turned off. It's a good thought, but I don't have any of the auto stuff. Unless something reset, but yeah, that should all be turned off. Matey was icing too. Huh. Yeah, I saw you flying over the lake. I saw a bunch of you flying over the lake. See you all down there, friends. Get another screenshot of y'all. Let's go ahead now that we got the autopilot kind of squared away, at least for the moment. We got about 6 minutes and 45 seconds to the next runway. Again, we are making our way, friends, to, what's Inverness? It's EGPE. EGPE, Inverness. A lot of flying the M500 Piper. Cool. I'm going to fly that one again. So this one here is the option. This is an optional landing. You can choose to land this one or not. It's up to you. The runway is 0523. The runway length is 6,186. There's also runway 1129. If you want a little bit more challenge, that is 2,300 feet. Both are asphalt, hard surface. Elevation for the field is 31 feet. You have the option. Should have flown yours. You should have flown your M500, yeah. All right. I'm so bummed out. Like, yeah, this shirt really turned out as a complete failure. Nobody can see the freaking plane on it, but oh well. No big deal. Just like, I thought actually waiting until a commercial flight. By the way, I should mention this. Commercial flight will be on Sunday. I know we did Sunday last weekend. Due to my son had a swim meet, and I got another family thing this weekend. So we'll plan on. Okay, Vruden, we'll see you back here, buddy. But we will. We'll be doing Sunday for our commercial flight again this weekend, friends. So if you're available Sunday, we'll see you at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, there's the Chiefs game as well. Yeah. Yeah, so actually I got to check something. Speaking of, let's take a look-see. Ice in the clouds, for sure, Wingman. Be careful out there, friends. Be careful. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, you're right, Bunny, because the Chiefs game's at 5:30 on Sunday, isn't it? Well, I'll post in Discord the plans for this weekend for a commercial flight. I would do it Friday, but Friday's not going to work either. So we'll see. We'll see, friends. We'll see. Yeah, good call. Good call. Oh, we got lots of clouds up here, friends. Holy moly. We got lots of fans back there. Holy moly. Look at all ya. Pretty maids all in a row. I see ya. I see ya. So who's all ready for the new NVIDIA cards coming out? The 4070 Super, 4070 Ti Super, the 4080 Super. Who's all getting a super? Who's going super duper? Anyone? Anyone? I'm gonna go. I'm so glad I held off for it though, because you know originally I was this close, as many of you know, of getting a 4070 Ti, and I held off. And I don't do Alien. Already got my 4090. Yeah, Lizardman, you don't want to change now, man. You've got a great card there, buddy. Especially you spend that kind of price. So does Proctus. Small improvements, but what I love is that the 4070 Ti was only 12 gig memory. Now they're doing the VRAM as 16 gig. So, and it does have about a 10%, supposedly. We'll see. I still need to see the benchmarks for the 4070 Ti Super. I've seen it for the 4070 Super. The 4070 Ti original, for those of you that, like I almost did, bought a 4070 Ti. The 4070 Ti still beats out the 4070 Super. But I do like the price point, so we'll see if those price points hold. I did see the 4070 Super already posted on Best Buy site. Said not available yet, but it does look like it's going to be $850, you know. But the MSRP is supposed to be $799.99 on those, so already Best Buy is looking to make an extra $50. That's honestly not surprising at all. But yeah, who's going to be landing? Anybody want to post in chat here? Who's going to go ahead and do the option and land at this airport, the EGPE? Anyone? Bueller? Let's see here. Alan Cleveland says, my 3060 Ti is still just fine. Yeah, see, I mean, might as well stick with it, right? And I've got a 3070 Ti, and it's been working fine. But, you know, I am doing a lot of overhead doing these streams, so I could use the additional VRAM and power there, Alan and fans, but yeah, so I definitely will. I'll be getting the 4070 Ti Super. I'm already committed to that. Bunny says snowing. Very cool. Lizardman's landing at EGP. Sweet. All right. Well, so we are basically about, well, maybe a little over halfway, but we will be doing. The next airport's only 5 minutes away, so that's why this is kind of the option. So go ahead and feel free to land or just overfly it. I think I'm going to overfly it. Let you all have fun going into the clouds, trying to land. See, my autopilot's now working, already doing a turn here. VRAM, so that video memory, Bunny. So VRAM, yeah. So that's just the video memory of the card. See it down there, Proctus. Actually, there's an opening there, Angel. Original Happy, Mr. Slippy, and 911. Bunny's gonna land. Kangaroo, Tilted Racer. See, I want to get a little head so I can actually get all of you landing this time. So maybe I can take over for you there, Silver Killer, a little bit. Maybe you're ahead. You might be ahead, knowing you. You are. I was gonna maybe get up here with you, Silver. We can highlight everybody coming in. So that's why I'm overflying the field. I just want to get all of you in the live stream highlighted here to watch and see who wins this one. Oh, which reminds me, I need to get Cordial Cloud. I'll put you down now, Cordial Cloud, before I forget. There, you're in the books, buddy. You're in the books. You got it, Zach. Got you in the books, buddy. Again, we'll figure out something. I'm trying to do a good job of getting everybody recorded that are doing the landing challenges, and then I'll do some sort of giveaway for whoever comes out on top. Heck, maybe even runners up. We'll see. Silver Killer. Okay, I better start descending down. I'm gonna try this though. I'm gonna try doing vertical speed again. Let me get this set. So field elevation for EG73. Again, this is EG73. This will be a touch and go. This is a grass airstrip. It's 0422, 1028, or 1634. Field elevation is 25 feet. Silver, do you have a runway in particular you're looking at doing? I guess I don't need to land at this one to get all of you on the landing challenge. It's the one after that, which is only, let's see. Well, it is 22 minutes away. But I'll probably stop here and watch you all land. This won't be a landing challenge at this one. It will be the next two, though, after EG73 will be landing challenges. So the next two after this one are both going to be 2 in a row landing challenges. And Buddy nailed it. Nicely done. All right, I'm going to start doing... I'm going to see if this will... If this baby will work with me here. So the runway after this, the airfield after this, friends, is going to be 22 minutes. But that'll be the next one, and then it'll be a landing challenge. So this next airport here is EG73. This is a grass strip. It's got 3, actually. It's got 3 runways. 0422, 1028, and 1634. Field elevation is 25 feet, and it's all grass. It's all grass. That guy bunny land on top of you? Oh, God. Jeez. I'm going to start slowing down here. It seems like I got my autopilot, like, squared away, at least for the time being. Silver Killer, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. There you are, Silver. I'm on my way, buddy. We'll capture some of these sim fans coming in. Bunny's changing planes. You going with the 500, Bunny? I thought about changing planes and hopping in the MU2, but that would be a shit show because I haven't actually flown that yet. know some of you probably like to see a shit show. Ooh, I just got a gust of wind there. Probably should pick up some gas too once I get here. Suppose they got a gas station up ahead, friends? Yes, the 500. Nice. So next week for GA flight, we're going to go back to Hawaii. That's my plan. And then the following week, I know some of you have been wanting to go back to the Caribbean and do some Saba and TNCM and St. Bart's and all that. We've done those several times, but it has been a while since we last did them, so we'll get it going. 04. Blue Skies Tilted Racer, thank you again for joining the live stream, my friend. Have a great night. I knew you couldn't make it for the whole time. Got to work, I know. But again, appreciate you being here, buddy. Appreciate it. Silver, what field are you going for? Check the weather here. Coming out of the west. 2-2. It's probably 2-8 if it's coming out of the west. Right? So here's the airfield right here, I think. Right there. So Silver's already landing. I'm trying to make out which one I want to land on here. Might land on west because it says it's coming out of the west. What field do we all want to land on so we can watch people as they come in? I think I'm gonna go for 2-8. Silver, you can give any confirmation on that? 7-3. So I think since it's coming out of the west, we'll shoot friends for 2-8. So like right off our tail here. It's 2-8-2 at 10. Okay, thank you, Silver. I'm gonna go with 2-8 then, buddy. Appreciate that report. So we're gonna go ahead and turn. So friends, pick anywhere you want to land. It's not a landing challenge, so you can essentially land anywhere you want, honestly. Baidu needs to get me some fuel, friends. Some fuel would be good. All right, first notch of flaps in. We're going to go silent cockpit. I'm going to runway 28, final for runway 28. Gums check, landing light on, gas undercarriage, mixture, prop full, landing lights on. A little bit of gust there, which is normal. Okay. Now usually on a grass field, you want to leave your flaps in. Take and hold your yoke all the way back. Keep that as much force off of that nose gear as you can. So I'm going to pull off to the side here, and we'll watch some of you friends come in. All right, landing light on, track IR disabled. Get back to my aircraft here as it reloads everything. There we go. All right, friends. Bring it on in. We'll watch some of you as you come in. Pick any runway. Again, you've got plenty to choose from. You can look for Silver Killer or myself as a beacon. I'm just right off of 28. So again, you can pick runway 2. I'd say go for 28 though, because Silver Killer reported winds are at 282 at 10 knots. So I picked runway 28. Silver Killer is back there. I can go back over there and make it a little more obvious of where the runway is. Help you all out. Dog Gam coming in. Get over here. So that looked like a good landing. You know, some of you might want to change aircraft or whatnot, so maybe what we could do is we haven't done a bio break yet, so maybe we can take this opportunity, hey Tipper, to do a bio break. So runway is where Silver Killer and SimFanatic are. Bring it home, friends. Bring it home. Here comes N911RG. Always does a good job. Yeah, and this is for fun. There is no landing challenge because I don't know. There's no numbers in the center of the runway. So really, how are we going to aim for that, right? So just show us your soft field landings. Nothing to aim for really at this point. Delgam, how'd it go with that landing over there? Practice, how far are you? Where are you going, my friend? Check something here. All right, here comes Kangaroo. Kangaroo bringing it in. Ooh, that's looking good there, Kangaroo. Nicely done. Going to EGPC. Perfect. Okay, sounds good. We'll see you over there, practice. Come short round. Nice short round. Nicely done. Nicely done. Here comes Original Happy. Ooh. Ooh. Good job there, Nick. Wingman 21 coming in. Looking pretty good there in the TBM. Nice. Nicely done, Wingman. Wow, we should be doing grass landings all frickin' night, right? Here comes Mr. Slippy. See how Mr. Slippy does here, friends. Bringing it on in. Dropping past down 1,300 feet in the unknown aircraft. Slippy, what are you flying, buddy? Of course, you're still... Here you come. I'm not even seeing you yet. You're a ghost. Angel 15, seriously, if you tried to land on the strip, you would rip your gear off. Is that right? Oh, there we can see Slippy. I'm trying to figure out... I don't know what aircraft Slippy's flying. Boom. It's a little rough, but hey, you're down. Just dealt. Thought I heard a turbine engine going. But yeah, Original Happy doing well on that landing. Lopes coming in. See Lopes coming in. Like all of a sudden you'll pop out of the clouds and we'll see you there. Maybe. Loeb's just making his way around, surveying the field. Here we go. All right, correcting, getting it straightened out. Pretty good. Pretty good. Nice and crunchy, Del says. I missed that. Let's see, Angel. Oh no, y'all ever get a chance to check out the 23AR? I have not. I have not, my friend. Crunch. Hey, that's the beauty of this simulator. We can go right through people. We already have our friends. There's Bunny. We have Cordial and TJ Turner. Before Gunner, some making their way in here. Here comes TJ Turner. Let's see how TJ Turner does. While this is happening, what I'm going to do is Silva. Does anybody need a bio break? My question is, does anybody need a bio break? Do you all want to press on, get up in the air, and then do a bio break when we hit autopilot on, or do you want to just take a bio break right now? Who wants to do a bio break? X403, how's it going? 403 says pretty good. I think we're one short pretty there, 403. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Thank you for joining tonight. Got to highlight a few more of you here. TJ Turner coming in. Oh, Larry David. All right, here comes TJ Turner. He usually does a pretty good job landing these babies. We're on the soft field, the grass field, of course. Not too bad there, TJ. Not too bad there, my friend. And now he's like, I'm going. All right. Before Gunner making his way in as well. Did anybody rule on the whole bio break? Do we want to get in the air? I mean, this next... I'd say we get in the air, put on the autopilot. But if y'all need a bio break, hell, I understand. Yeah, no, that's a good point, Alan. That's a really good point. Here comes Before Gunner. Nicely done. No, the answer to that, Alan, is no. It's probably not a good idea. Look at that plane. Oh, and look at. What a great livery there, Before Gunner. First, I thought that was the SimFanatic livery that you made for the aircraft. Nicely done. That was a great landing as well. Buddy says bio. So bio before we take off, is that what I'm hearing? Everybody want to take a 5-minute bio? Okay, so we'll go ahead and do a quick bio break. And I see that, and TJ already got you, TJ, in there. But let's do a 5-minute bio break, friends. Don't forget to top off your tanks, by the way. Might want to do that. I'm going to do that now because God knows I'll forget. I come back and I'll have forgotten. So I think, Alan, you have a... Oh, geez, look at that. A good thing I'm going to put some more fuel in here. But, yeah, good call there, Alan. I think we'll do the bio now. Yeah, Silver. Okay. So 5-minute bio break. I see we've got several of you back in here. We're up to 26, back up to 26. Friends, thanks for being here tonight. Always good to have you here, whether you're flying with us or you're just in chat or hell, even just like sitting back and watching the channel and having fun just watching us try to make our landings and takeoffs here for the night. We still have plenty of stream left. We've got a couple landing challenges. In fact, the next two will be landing challenges. We got Cordial Cloud right now in the lead with taking the first win. And so we'll get a landing challenge at EGPC and then at EGPA. And Proctus is already on his way over there to get ready and set up for when we arrive. And I'll go ahead and put the route information up there, and I'll be right back, friends. Don't go anywhere. Lots more to come. Thanks for being here. All right, my friends. Did everybody get their bio in? Did anybody get an orange whip? Did anyone get... Sorry, I'm putting my headset on, so I'm moving away from the mic. Ooh, look at this. Chipper sneeze. I came just in time to see you pull this one off. Nice. All right, my friends. Are we ready to push on? Are we ready for the next dance? Let's do this, friends. Are you ready, everybody? Are we ready? Are we ready? Yes, we are ready. Okay. Let's get into position. Matey, Original Happy, all the rest of you. Who else is in here? Let's take a holy cow, we got plenty of you over here. Let me back out. Always like to see who's all there. So I see Cordial Cloud, Silver Killer, Proctus, and then 911 are already on their way over there. Chipper Sneeze, nice landing there. We have Before Gunner with us, Kangaroo, Lope 7, Mr. Slippy. Almost said the whole thing. Del Gam, Buckle Bunny, Matey, Tip Bird, and yeah, Wingman 21. All right, let's go ahead and do this, friends. What do you think? Are you ready? Press on. Go ahead. We'll do a soft field takeoff. So what you do with the soft field takeoff is you want to make sure that you keep your yoke all the way back. So you're going to pull the yoke all the way back until you get enough airspeed where you can feel your nose gear start taking off from the ground, and then you want to ease off of that yoke. You want one notch of flaps. So I got my yoke all the way back right now. That keeps as much pressure off that. And see, so you want to put that nose down. So you don't want to end up in a stall, and then just gradually take off. And we go. Then you can put your nose down, gain some airspeed. And as you gain airspeed, then go ahead and climb up, take your flaps out if you're at a safe altitude, and we are. And that's all you do for a soft field takeoff. All right. How you doing back there, friends? Everybody's on their way. Awesome. Thanks for sticking around. Hopefully everybody got their bio break in, got their orange whip. How about you, Bunny? How about you, Delt? How about you, Wingman? Bio? Yeah. That was a fast bio, I agree. Well, we wanted to keep this thing going. We got to keep it moving, right? Keep people engaged, right? Hot chocolate. There you go, that guy. Hot chocolate. Good choice, my friend. Good choice. You can't go wrong with some hot chocolate. Now, what kind of hot chocolate are you having? That's my question. Are you having a little Nestle, you know? Or are you having some, like, homemade hot chocolate? I don't even know. How do you make homemade hot chocolate? I'd guess you get milk and you get some chocolate and... Swiss Miss. Oh, of course. Swiss Miss. Can't miss Swiss Miss. See y'all back there, friends. Get another shot. What a beautiful country this is. What beautiful living space this is. I know that we had Tilted Racer in here, and I believe he's from the UK. You can tell when you talk to him, he's got that accent. How about you, Angel? You got that British accent? I love British accent. My daughter loves the British accent. She loves it. She can do a British accent. The only accent I can actually pull off is an American accent, and I'm bad at that as well. So, you know, such is life, you know? Just go with the flow like a twig on the side of a mighty stream. That's me. I just go with the flow with all you, right? I mean, you all know this by now. Oh, that's SimFanatic carrying on again, you know? Let's climb up to 3,500 feet. Let's see if the autopilot will piss me off. Let's see. 3,500. See, I move this and my autopilot automatically turns on. You can tell this is nothing against them, but I can tell this is definitely, no doubt about it, is a Caronado aircraft with some of these quirks. Flight Sim Braden's in the house. Welcome, Flight Sim Braden. Good to see you, my friend. I can do an Australian, a British, and a German accent. Let's hear it, Flight Sim Braden. You know what you're going to have to do now? Everybody, we're going to have to hold Flight Sim Braden to that, because what we're going to have you do, Braden, is this, my friend. When we do our, as many of you know, we have our fly-in the first Saturday of every month, typically of every month. You know, there's a few exceptions, but mostly every month. And what we do, Braden, is we all get it. Well, we don't all get in there, but some of us that are brave enough to do it, we get into Discord voice, and then you all get to be the star of the show, right? We highlight you, and we get to listen to your voice, so you don't have to listen to my voice the whole entire time. Believe me, 403 knows that she has to put up with my voice even during the day at work. So, I mean, it's quite amazing, actually, that you're here, 403. You'd think you'd hear me enough during the day at work, but I guess you're a glutton for punishment, right? David White dropping the blue skies in here. How you doing, David White? Good to see you. Plutonium OD. There are many, I think this means, British accents, but you guys on the other side of the pond always think it's just London, and I suppose. Leave it to us Americans. Leave it to us Americans. Good to have you here, Plutonium. That's quite the name, buddy. Plutonium OD. I always get a kick out of all your names. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thanks for joining, and there he is, friends. So no worries. We knew we didn't have to doubt it. That ASUS in the house, friends. What's up, ASUS? Good to see you, buddy. What I dismiss? I called you out there, 403. Bunny will have to fill you in. She probably wasn't paying attention to fill you in, though. She's busy flying. Oh, that's beautiful sight there. Look at that. Like I said, beautiful country, right? Good old UK. I've never been to the UK. I would love to go to the UK. In fact, I'm gonna sound pretty pathetic here. Like what, nothing's new. But I have actually Art Bell of Coast to Coast AM. That's ASUS. That's so funny, 403. That hasn't been brought up for a while. Yes, he is. He is the Art Bell of Coast to Coast. That's not the first time he's heard that one. And you aren't the first to say that to him. Oh, you can post a video of it. You don't have Discord. There you go. I guess that'll have to work. So I've been told. ASUS definitely has that. You should have been ASUS. You could have been like a DJ in another life, or in this life. I don't know, but it sounds like the old IT thing's going well for you. So I'd say stick with that for now. You got that kind of deep, raspy, smoky voice, if you know what I mean. You know. I was listening to how many of you are. How many of you? See if I should say this. Yeah, I think I'd be fine saying this. How many are you Joe Rogan fans? Like, any of you listen to Joe Rogan's podcast? I mean, obviously, he's a popular podcaster, and so how many of you you listen to him? Well, anyway, he had Ron White on recently. Any of you like Ron White? Flight Sim Braden says no. That guy, I would stay up for it. You know what I usually do? Like so many podcasts, is I go to bed. This is a horrible idea, by the way, just terrible. 403 probably why I'm like so tired, because like I'm busy enough during the day and then at night, and of course family, and then all the YouTube stuff. But it's amazing, family and YouTube stuff, work too. Yeah. But what I'll do is when I go to bed, I don't know if it's because when I was a child, I think I've talked about this before. So if you all heard this story, tell me to shut up. But when I was a kid, I would always have the TV on. I'd have Johnny Carson on. I know that ages me a little bit. Some of you are probably like, Johnny Carson? Who's Johnny Carson? Braden, do you know who Johnny Carson is? But I would go to sleep as a kid listening to Johnny Carson, and I'd fall asleep to it. And so, like, I don't know if it's something that Karnak's awesome. 403, feel free to tell Dee Dee to shut up. But yeah, so I don't know what it is, but I have to have noise. I mean, white noise isn't enough for me. Like my wife, she's got to have a fan on. What was it 2 days ago? It was like freaking 12 below or whatever it was, wind chill like 40 below. And yet we had a fan going in her room because she's got to have that white noise and a fan going. Of course, we're bundled up under the covers, but she's fine with just having the fan white noise. I need more than that. So what I end up doing is I'll listen to podcasts when I go to bed. I'll just listen to podcasts. And anyway, the reason I went this direction, my brain works in mysterious ways. I do realize this, right, people? But the reason I thought of this is you had mentioned 403 about ASUS having the coast-to-coast, the voice, right? And so Ron White, I mean, talk about a Yeah, talk about a raspy, deep voice. Maybe another one that'd probably be good for, like, radio, right? Try Rainfall. Is that cool? I have a fan on while I sleep. Yeah, there you go. I used to need noise to sleep. What'd you do to get over that guy? Do tell. Inquiring minds want to know, because, you know, they tell you, and it makes sense, that you should have pure quiet when you go to sleep, and then you get the best sleep if you're... Because, I mean, my brain... It's my problem is, when if I lay there with no sound, my brain just starts thinking of things, whether it's work, family, whatever. It's just like my brain will start thinking of things. But if there's something that is like a podcast or something, I'll like listen to it and then I can fall asleep. That guy says anything. Oh, still use a TV. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I need something. I need some sort of sound. Call me quirky, but yeah, it's one of those things. If any of you, those of you that do listen, like you listen to something when you go to sleep, like TV, like I've had multiple times when I'm listening to Joe Rogan and I'll actually dream, like I'll be there talking, so it'll be like in my ear this podcast, but I'll like start dreaming that I'm actually there, and it's kind of a trip because I'll be like, oh, this is kind of weird. And then I'll wake up and it'll still be that conversation, but I have just dreamt that I was like at his studio or his place and it was talking. It's just kind of it's kind of crazy. Let's see. The TV auto shuts off after I'm asleep. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Use the old sleep timer. They've had the sleep timer on the TV since the, oh gosh, I don't know, for a long time. Have you all seen the new LG transparent TVs? Anybody going to get one of those? I'd love to see you in a Rogan podcast with Elon Musk. That would be amazing. That would be amazing, Aces. I'd probably be on there and I'd be like, oh yeah, and stuff. It would be a trip, though. It'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. I don't know what I would say. I'm sure I wouldn't be at a loss of words, though. You know, all know me. I can talk too much is what I do. Actually, this is the thing. Like, I talk so much during these live streams. I've had some of you, when I don't talk a lot, like if I'm not feeling well, I'm really tired, or maybe I'm in a funk. Like, we all have those days, right? And but I'll actually have, like, some of you will be like, hey, Sim, is everything okay? You're not talking as much as you usually do. I know a few of you out there are here tonight have actually mentioned that to me. But yeah, it's just, I'm a closet, if you believe this, I'm a closet, how's this go? I'm a closet introvert. Anyone know what that means? I forgot to hit nav. That's why I'm going. I was like, why am I a little off this line here? Oh, that's a cool shot right there. Look at that. Flight Sim Braden says yes. Ace is down. Yeah, you could say Starship. Yeah, he's a regular viewer of mine. There you go. Some of the Glens. I'm in the closet. No, let me be very, very clear. No, it's a closet introvert is somebody that is somebody that is like, they seem like they're super outgoing, but they are actually, they get their charge from like just having their own time and space, right? So like for this, I mean, I actually get charged up. I honestly do. But like getting into a big event and stuff like that, like going out to like a club, I mean, I had those days, but like going nowadays is like, maybe that's just getting older. Maybe I'm not really a closet introvert. My wife keeps telling me I'm a closet introvert, but maybe it's just I'm getting older. And it's just like, you know what? I don't want to go to the club or a party and deal with all the noise. And I just like to like veg, you know, sometimes. You know, some of you like that. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of you that like to go out and clubbing and, you know, partay, be a social butterfly, if you will. But I've had my days of that, you know. Back in the rock and roll days, as some of you know. Nah, you're just getting older and wiser. There you go, Big Al. Big Al, how's it going, man? Good to see you, my friend. You've probably been in here for a while talking, and I just caught you making a comment. How's it going, Big Al? Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you here, my friend. Yes, I think it's just getting older and wiser. Like, when I deal with all the crap, you know, I don't know. You know, the thing is like, should we get, like, okay, so, like, here's a prime example. How many of you went out on New Year's Eve? I did not, by the way. How many of you went out for New Year's Eve, though, and went and enjoyed doing it? Maybe got together with some friends. That's all good. That's all cool. And it's always good to get with friends. But my wife and I anymore is just kind of like, should we go out for New Year's Eve or should we just stay in? You know, and the older we get, just like, yeah, let's just stay in. I'm good with staying in. I can have a couple orange whips here and be good. Party with my man and girl. Yeah, see, that you know, it's kind of like a small little get together, you know, with a couple. That's all good. I got together with my girl. And my daughter's at the age now where it's like, you know, Dad, hate to, you know, leave and, you know, New Year's Eve, but kind of want to get together with friends. Like, you know, I get it. You know, I have my moments then too. So, yeah, fine. So, but hanging out with the family is, I've actually nowadays just kind of prefer that as going out and getting, I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting with a bunch of people, but I've had my time with that. Look at all the snow down there. Look at this. Angel 15, you're right. It did snow. Look at the snow. Love it. All right, so this is a landing challenge, friends. It is a landing challenge. Get yourselves ready. So we've got runway 1331, so not too many to have to remember. We have a 6,005-foot asphalt runway. The elevation is 126 feet. Again, runway 1331. Practice, do we have a runway, my friend? Do we have a runway to report? Let's see if, I don't know if this is actually going to show it. EGPC. Oh, we got it. So here we go. EGPC 250 at 4 knots. That's not so bad. So we're going to do runway 31, right? 250, runway 31. So let's plan on runway 31, friends. Practice, so you can give us a confirmation that you'll be set up at runway 31. That's what I've got. What did I miss? 403 says, you scream at empty chairs? I clearly missed something. See, look at this. I just changed this. Oh, this autopilot's so good. I changed the... I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. But, okay. We'll drop down to 1,000 feet. So make our way. So that's not going to take us long, because we're only going to have to lose, like, yeah, about 200. That's about right, actually. And so we're going to come in at runway 31, and hopefully Practice has... Proc, what does that even mean? What did Practice say? The older I get, the more like Clint Eastwood I get. I'm gonna guess, like, you mean that, do you think he gets more grouchy, crotchety, kind of like some of his roles? What's the movie, Trouble with the Curve? How many of you seen that one? Get off my lawn, just crotchety, yeah, there you go. I figured that's what you meant by that. Good old Mr. Clint. Are you feeling lucky, punk? Oh my God. When was that movie made, Hanger? Are you feeling lucky, punk? God, why can't I think of the name of the movie? Don't tell me. I want to try to think of it. It's going to come to me. What the hell's the name of that movie? God, it's a very popular movie. Shoot, I have it. It's like, I don't want to look at chat because I know you're all putting it in chat right now, but I'm trying to remember the name of that frickin' movie. Do you feel lucky, punk? Damn it. I know Aces knows it. I'm sure he already posted it along with everybody. The only one that I'm supposed to be the movie guy and I can't even think of that name of the movie. Damn it, Hanger. Why did you have to do that to me? Oh my God, why can't I think of it? It's literally going to drive me nuts. I can't. Damn it, Bunny. Oh, Dirty Harry. There you go. Dang. How did I miss that? Wait. Who said, wait a minute. The good and the bad and the ugly. Oh, and that was a Western, of course. Wow, wow, wow. I'm not a big, some of you I'm probably going to disappoint with saying this, but I'm not like a huge, I'm not really a huge Western fan. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's never been something that's really tripped my trigger. Am I okay saying that? Is it okay not to be a Western fan? I feel like, when you live like in, I mean, obviously live in the Midwest with, state of Iowa, but I don't know if it almost feels like, I'm an Iowa boy, should be, I should be into the Western movies, but I don't know. Just for some reason, it's just not really my thing. Although I do like some Westerns, okay? So, like, let's see here. There we are. I do like some Westerns. I do. So, like, I'm going to turn the music off so I can have sterile cockpit as I keep talking. All right, this is a landing challenge here. Practice is already set up to watch for the landing challenges. Overshot that approach. Climb up a little bit. Got 3 red and 1 white. Bit low here, so let's climb up a little bit. Get ourselves squared away for this. Doesn't seem like it should be all 4 red right here, does it? Unforgiven, Metallica song. I guess it probably would be, because we got a displaced threshold here. Jeez, what the hell? Did you see that? It just like dipped down. Jeez, I was trying to nail the numbers. I do what I tell all of you not to do.
My body was shaking.
Yeah. I should turn this damn FS Realistic off. I really don't need the commentating, from behind to get enough of it with all of you, right? I mean, oh. And 9/11. So that's what happens when you try to shoot for those numbers like hardcore. Bunny had a good landing. Nice. Good deal. Let's see. I'm going to jump in here for a moment into Discord voice. So if Proctus and Silver Killer happen to be in there, I can hear them, and I'll go ahead and route that through. Let's see. Friends, I see several of you in here already. That's good stuff. Moderators only. There we go. And so I'm in the moderators channel, and I need to route this sound through, so if they do join, you can all hear them as well. So they are on. So if anybody joins me, moderators, if you join me in the voice, Discord voice, moderators channel, you will be live here in YouTube. So, all right, let's see. Let's watch the rest of you. I don't know who's in first or who's on second. Get right behind practice here. All right, here comes Wingman. Godspeed there, Wingman 2-1. Don't cuss, right, Bunny? Nick H, think mine was okay. Who's in the lead here? Let's see, Wingman.
Test.
Yep, I gotcha. Oh, there's a bounce with Wingman. Welcome in the voice practice. Good to have you here. Short round.
So technically, Sim, you won it so far, but you don't count, so it's happy.
Okay.
Yes.
I hit the numbers.
Whoa. You actually hit the numbers.
Nice. I was a little hard on it, but I was aiming for the numbers, so I brought her down a little harder than I probably should have, but cool. I don't count, though, friends, right? So I can't win it. Original Happy said he thought his was okay. Do we have a runner-up to SimFanatic? Who will take it?
Original Happy.
Original Happy? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's the one. He's the one.
Original Happy now has got it currently. All right. Here comes
people
Tipper.
coming in. Wow.
Yeah, we got quite a few. Tipper's looking good
Ooh,
here.
This is looking very good.
Oh.
Oh,
You know, he just... Oh, before Gunner, a little bit bounce there. Angel, nice landing. I think Angel did not bounce. I think Angel just, like, kind of hovered and then came down.
Everyone's, like, lifting up, like, about, 5 feet off the ground, and they're pulling up.
Right. I'm not sure why they're doing that. That was several in a row that did that.
Power management.
Power management. Here comes Kangaroo.
Oh, yeah. Power to the right.
Ooh, that's looking good. Oh, there's a bounce.
Yeah.
Everybody tries to... you know what I think it is, gentlemen? I think it's that displaced threshold there that's throwing everybody off.
Imagine it's grass.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Ooh, Lopes.
Whoa. Beautiful landing.
That was a good one.
So, that was a good landing.
Very good landing. It's very smooth. Butter.
I liked it.
Here comes Delt. Deltagum.
Delt's long.
Delt's long, but yet nice landing. Didn't force it. I like that. I like it when...
Enrique's good landing.
I like when people don't force it. I'd rather see somebody go longer distance than bounce or crash, of course.
All right, Angel.
Ooh. Oh.
God.
Oh. I think Angel has it. Does Angel have it?
Angel
won
just took it.
far.
Holy crap. Okay, Cordial Cloud, to stay in the lead, buddy. You've got to do this. Pressure's on. Let's see if we can do it, friends. Do you think who places bets? Cordial Cloud can do it. And this Stearman, you know, these are hard planes to land. These are conventional landing gear, right? Let's see how he does. Can Cordial Cloud, Mr. Zach Cool, can he keep his cool? Yeah, I know. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I can't see him.
Yeah, I don't have
Oh.
Zach's plane, so.
Okay, I've got him.
Yeah, I don't have him either.
I've got him, friends. Let's see how he does. It's going to be hard to beat Original Happy. Let's see. Ace is giving a tip in there, but I got to focus on Cordial Cloud. This is to stay in the lead, friends. Can he do it? Oh, the tension. I can barely take it. Here he comes. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Little long.
Little
but
long.
smooth.
Little long. Nice and smooth. Hey, we got to give a hands out to Cordial Cloud on that. But I do think it is unanimous. Can I get a second or third on that Silver Killer in practice? Are we saying Original Happy on this one?
Oh yeah, original happy. No, Angel. Yes, right. You're right.
Angel. Oh, Angel 15.
Angel
yes,
took
thank
it,
you.
yes.
Thank you. That was my bad. So Angel 15 taking it here on the second one. Nice job, Angel 15. Here's to you. I got you down. I'm going to save the file. And all right. And while we're at it, so ASUS did a tip here. I'm going to read it out here. To hit your mark, it's best to have your aiming point about 1 to 200 feet before your intended touchdown point. This allows for ground effect and speed bleed off at flare. That's a good tip there. ASUS down. So y'all keep that in mind for this next one. We have one more landing challenge, friends, to go. And ASUS, you know what I'm going to do so I don't run out of gas? I'm going to switch tanks and kill my engine. Is it still going? It is still going. Okay, good. That almost was embarrassing. All right, here we go. Are we ready, friends? Are we ready? I think we are. Okay, let's do this. Oh, you might want to put up my flaps.
Oh, that's sad, Sam. You don't see me. I'm in the SimFanatic like livery on the Grand Chasm.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait a minute, and you're not coming up for me.
Yeah, you see me as a green one. That's weird.
Oh, it sucks.
I didn't see you on the SimFanatic either.
Huh. Are you seeing are you seeing everybody now? Or not? Silver.
Let me see. I went back and forth. So yeah, most people are coming back.
Okay. All right, I'm going to so you guys can talk between each other. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect for now, but then I will I'll jump back in here in a moment.
Yep.
Copy that.
All right, friends, here we go. Let's get on with it. I'm racing, oh, God. That'll learn me to look back. I was like, oh, I'm going to race Hanger off here. And there he goes. Show off with your high performance. Did I get that right? Did Hanger get back to us? Did I get that right, Hanger, that your aircraft that you're flying right now will be available on Orbix? Is that correct? It is a fun airplane to fly. We need to fly. I need to fly that again during a live stream. I was surprised you weren't flying the SimFanatic livery, because you did the SimFanatic livery for that plane. All right, we're gonna make our way over, and I think we could probably go 3,000 feet if you want. I don't know why we couldn't. Oh, look at you beautiful people back there. Beautiful people. My friends, my pals, my amigos. My friends. See you, Wingman, Slippy, Original Happy, TJ Turner, Angel 15, Métis, Kangaroo, N911, Delgam 88, Lobe 7, Air, Big Steve, I missed you earlier. Welcome, Big Steve, and Métis, and Short Round that are in the back there. And on to the side, we got Buckle Bunny, we got Cordial Cloud, we got Silva Killa, we got Proctus up ahead, and yeah, making our way. I think I'm going to level out at 3,000 here. See if she settles down. I don't know. They had that weird bug, but I think I got the autopilot fixed. Famous last words, right? But it seems to be kind of calmed down. I think that's what I had to do before, because I was thinking, what did I do? Because I know I cleared it out once, but I think I did. I set everything to 0, and then I went back to let's see. But now I'm going to say that, and it's probably going to be a pain in the ass. Because, like, right now it's still set at vertical speed. I was going to say, I think I spoke too soon. You piece of sh**. Like, really? Why can this not work? Damn you, Asobo. No, it's not Asobo's fault. I'm going to blame it on this plane. There. Can I settle it out right here? Which I do 0 and let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at 30. Fine. I can live with this as long as it just like settles the hell out. Look at y'all. You know what I might do some point? I might do an actual poll. Because I've always wondered, like, where do you all come up with your gamer tags? Like, Short Round, how did you come up with that? And Angel 15, and, you know, I have a pretty good idea with you, Delt. You know, Big Steve, and N911. You know, like, some of this stuff, where did you all come up with your gamer tags? I think that would be an interesting story. Buckle Bunny, Silver Killer. I know where you got your Silver Killer. It's obvious when you meet you. X403, Indiana Jones. TJ Turner, my initials. Very good. Captain Howdy, how's it going, man? Welcome, Captain Howdy. 80s rock music. Nice. I don't think I want to know yours, Mr. Slippy. I don't... I mean, I just have a feeling that might be a question that might be best left answered with a gamer tag like that, but it's still pretty funny. My fault. You have to mention. I know yours. I know what yours is, Bunny. Jesus. But I didn't know if you wanted to share. Kangaroo. I could probably guess that one. Kangaroo. Oh, so funny. Chris Evans is my name. Well, those can be obvious, right? I mean, okay, fair enough. N911 RG was a police aircraft. Very cool, that guy. Maybe that would help me cross-reference your names, you know, between YouTube and your gamer tags within the sim. Like, the only one that, you know... Well, I think there's been a couple of you that actually have done in brackets, like, who your gamer tag is. So, like, when I'm reading off stuff, you know... If I have to, like, relate or, like, map your names because they're different between YouTube when you're chatting and your actual in-game gamer tag if you're simming with us... Cute little house on these islands. Missed that. Wingman 21, Barry. Angel 15. Oh yeah, that one I do know about. Okay, that makes sense. It's a movie, Angels 1-5, starring Jack Hawkins. I can't remember. I think I might have actually seen that one. Zach Cool says mine was one of the options it gave me when I got my Xbox One first time setting it up. Yeah. If I probably bored you with this story before, everyone, but I'll bore you again with it if I have. So, like, when wow, that engine's loud. So, when I originally... so, I actually had the original Xbox. The Xbox, right? The original. Very first one, Microsoft. Like, everybody's like, Microsoft's getting into console gaming because everything was like Nintendo or PlayStation. Yeah, okay, Microsoft is getting into a console. I'm like, that's cool because kind of a Microsoft fan. So I was like, yeah, I think that's pretty neat. So I got one of the very first ones. And, of course, with that was the Xbox Gold membership, right? And because I had one of the first ones, I decided to... Well, okay, I got to back up a little bit. I'll make this a quick story because I don't want to have you all fall asleep. So I used to do the LAN party stuff. We've talked about that, right? Back in the day when you didn't have the fast internet to be able to communicate, you know, all of us be able to be engaged from all over different parts of the globe, communicating and gaming together, which is a beautiful thing. It's great. But what I also loved back in the day are the LAN party days, right? Where you got everybody together. You got your 10-based T-hubs and you connected everything and you played Diablo or you played... I don't know, Quake or Doom or, you know, any of those. Anyone remember Total Annihilation? And what's happening here? I see a bunch of stuff. Oh, my God, Grandpa. Oh. 403, poor you. Oh, God, I don't even know if I want to... we are over... Oh, Alan, you didn't want to say that. Are we over quota? I don't think we are. Are we? Oh, shoot. Damn it, Ellen, why did you tell her? Yeah, and you would have ASUS. You'd lugged your whole PC to a friend's house and hooked it up to a local LAN. Yes, exactly. The good old days, right? The good old days. Anyway, yeah, I mean, back in those days, it was, I don't know. It was a lot of fun, but I don't know. There was just a lot of things that, we benefit from for today and all that good stuff. But yeah, back in the day, my gamer tag in LAN, like when I was playing Quake or Doom, I was Mr. Mean. It was Mr. Mean. I don't know where I came up with that. It was just Mr. Mean. So everybody knew me as Mr. Mean. For like years we did LAN parties. I was always Mr. Mean. So what did I choose as an Xbox gamer tag, being the original one? Yeah, you guessed it, Mr. Mean. Yeah, see, look what you did, Alan. Look what you did. Oh, and we were so close to getting landed here. We're only 3.5 minutes away. So anyway, so I had Mr. Mean, but then Xbox. Fast forward like 3 years later, I've been doing Xbox for 3 years, playing as Mr. Mean, and I get this notice that I am forced to change my name because Microsoft deemed it as vulgar. So I needed to change my name, right? I'm like, what the hell? Mr. Mean, really? That's a bad name, right? Slippy Fist. So I ended up changing my name. I was like, well, what do I come up with? What's my new name? And I didn't want to change it. So I'm like, I wonder if I just add original in front of it. Just, will that throw off whatever thing that they had searching for vulgar names? They probably had like a dictionary in those days of like, these are the names. If it has mean in the name, we don't want a person to have. But that can't be either because I put original before Mr. Mean and it worked. So then I was original Mr. Mean. So some of you may have seen that like a few years ago, like you ASUS would like see me in Xbox and I was as original Mr. Mean until I got that changed. Anyways, a really lame story, but I thought it was really lame that Microsoft forced me to change my name from Mr. Mean to original Mr. Mean. That was okay. I don't know. All right, here we go. It's a good time to dance, I guess. Here, this is for you, Sim fans. I think I saw we were up to 37 likes. So this is for you. Little SimFanatic shuffle. Right before our last landing challenge, right? Orange whip there? What do you think, Sim fans? Little orange whips? Thanks, Alan. Thanks a lot. Orange whip, orange whip, orange whip. 25 orange whips, friends. Thank you so much for those likes. That's my shtick. Hey, if I only had to do it one time tonight, paint me green. All right, friends, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate all of you, and thank you for dealing with it. What did I say the runways were? Did I say? Runway 0624. Do we have a runway there, Proc? Proc says on 27. 27? Oh, okay, 27. Yeah, 27 is one of them. All right, 27. There's 3 runways here. So I'm not part of the landing challenge. So even though sounds like I had a good landing on that last one, even though it was a little hard, but I hit the numbers, I'm going to go ahead and just pretend I'm able to compete. Poor me. Poor SimFanatic. Doesn't get to compete in these. Let's make our way in. This is the opposite of sterile cockpit, by the way. The field elevation for this final landing, this is 58 feet. 58 feet. Good luck, everybody. Let's see who can win it. Hey, you know what? Now we got it open to Angel 15 and good old Zach Cool Cordial Cloud. So if one of them hits this, they take the night. They take the night. Can they do it? Pressure's on. Who else could come up? Maybe someone else is going to come up and we have a 3-way tie for the night. And we can put that towards your overall score at the end of the year. See you over there, friends. Get it about that 45-degree angle, and then we can make our turn for our base. We're doing left traffic, so that just means all our turns are to the left, right? Makes sense. Remember to set your altimeters. All right, let's go ahead and turn that down. And, oh shit, I'm overshooting. I'm messing with my damn mixer, and I missed my my set here. Overshot my overshot final. It's okay. Good luck, TJ Turner. I see you there. You know, overall, I like the 207, but yeah, the autopilot glitch is kind of bothering me. And I don't know for sure, but I think I had that before in another Coronado plane when I had that come up before. Right, we're going to make our way in here. So I don't know anyone else has had that problem with this plane, but typically I don't have problems with the autopilot. But I have had it a few times with the Coronado aircraft. All right, here we go. You're shooting for this plane, you want to be around the 80 to 90 knots on final. Oh God! Did you see my left wing dip down there? 182. I'll take it. I didn't want to land it really hard like I did the last one, but all right. Now my left wing dip down there about had a heart attack. All right, friends. Let's see what you got. Who's gonna take this one? Who's gonna take it? We can get back over here with our friends Silver Killer and Proctus. And bringing it in to wrap up the stream in the night. Let's see who gets the landing challenge for the last airport here. And 911's always usually looking good. Of course, again, we are at Kirkwall Airport. That's EGPA. Parking brake on, and we'll get outside here. That's looking good. Oh! Oh! Wow! All right, let me go. Let me get Proc and Silver Killer back online here so we can hear what they're saying.
Oh,
do we have
this one
N911?
does.
No way.
Before
he
the
real weather on.
No, he didn't. Oh,
Before Gunner?
oh, he nailed it.
Ooh,
He had the-
nailed his brakes.
He had the same thing that happened to me. The left wing went down.
So there is a crosswind here.
There's
They
a
did that kind
crosswind.
of intentionally, just to kind of would be like a challenge.
Oh, okay.
So that people would have to crab in and use their rudder.
Sounds good.
But if you come in straight, we can kind of tell you're not on live weather.
All right, so Silver Killer and Proc are being a little, adding some additional challenge.
Making it spicy.
Making it spicy. You guys are live, by the way.
Yeah,
Bunch of,
yeah.
you guys are pilots. You can
That's
do
right.
it.
Yeah.
We can
you
do
guys
it.
Can handle this.
Tipper tipped his bird. Whoop, look at that. Well,
Here
we
comes
know.
Chipper.
You're right, though, guys. We do know who is using real weather or not using real weather.
Yep, like Chipper's
Look
crabbing
at
in.
Chipper.
You can see
Oh,
Yeah,
it.
Chipper,
nice.
that's looking
Ooh,
good.
Chipper,
Woo.
nice landing. Oh, Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
that was cool.
that was.
that's awesome.
You guys are tricky, but I love it. Here comes Wingman. This can be challenging.
Wingman is
Look at him.
crabbing. Yeah.
Look at it crabbing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at
It
that.
looks really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does
Ooh,
look cool.
That looking very good.
That's a nice landing. Though. Wow.
Dang, that was nice. That was nice.
See, this is not a challenge for this guys.
Yeah.
He's got this.
Well, we got HL15 out there. Where's Cordial at? Oh, my battery's...
He's coming. He's
Okay.
coming back there.
Yeah,
I got it.
Steerman's in the rear.
Okay, hold on. I got to change my batteries. My batteries just died. Of course.
Orange whip.
Orange whip. Crap.
The batteries and orange whip.
Of all the times, right? Would be right now.
Fix. Come on, come on.
Good thing you're all watching.
Oh, it's very smooth.
It's smooth with clear skies weather on.
Yeah. All right. Here comes Angel and Delt.
All right. New batteries. Well, charged anyway. All right, we're good. Got the new batteries in. What'd I miss? Did anybody take it yet? Or who's in the lead?
9/11, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And 11 is the only one so far.
Okay. And that guy says, me.
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 On the numbers.
All right, Angel.
Okay, Angel. This is to take the lead. Cordial Cloud's right behind you. No pressure.
Oh, he's crabbing. All right.
Crabbing it in. Do it.
Oh.
Whoa, that's a good
Oh,
landing.
Angel.
Good landing.
Damn.
Good land.
Slightly over, but good landing.
Okay,
Come on,
Cordial
Cordial.
Cloud.
Come on, Zach.
Oh, look at that.
Crabbing as well.
Oh, my goodness.
That's straight. down the center.
Wow.
That is
Oh,
really
man.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, he hit the center.
So
And
did,
right between the 2 and the 7, too.
so did Zach do better than Angel right there? Crabbing 403 is when you have a crosswind, so your aircraft wants to weather vane into the wind, so you're actually coming in to stay straight to it be in line with landing on the runway. You actually have to be at an angle to account for the crosswind to keep a straight line. So that's called crabbing. If that makes sense.
Yep.
All right, we got Lopes 7 Air coming in. All right.
kind of fast.
Coming in fast. Actually ended up being good, though. Good
Oh,
job,
look at
Lopes.
that.
Slight bounce.
Look at
there.
that.
Deltgam 88.
He's
Grab
He's
it in
glutton
there.
for punishment with this aircraft, by the way, picking this
I
one.
know, right?
Ooh. Well, gentlemen.
Wow. Yep, like that guy said, just before touching down, use rudder straighten out and like on one wheel. And you always want to do, you always want to put like where the wind's coming, the downwind, you want to put that wheel down first so you don't flip your aircraft over. I've seen actually happen a few times to some within the sim.
Because
Yep.
I think
maybe.
that's the only thing we're not seeing so far is that people are not straighting out right before they're
Right.
landing, so that's why
That-
they're kind of curving off into the grass.
Right. Which is called rollout. So you roll out the aircraft and yeah, get it straightened down like that guy's saying. Get one wheel down, get your All right, here we go. Upwind, wheel down.
Matey.
And
Oh, he coming
Mighty
fast.
coming in.
Mate is fast.
Oh, he
straight
is
in.
coming in fast. Holy shnikes.
Whoa.
Whatever
What is he flying?
G91
A
is.
jet? Aircraft? What is he flying? All right, Nick H.
G91, yeah, it's a jet.
Nick H says, so Bunny's going to bed. All right, I think, if I made that out right. If that's the case, is she? Oh, yep, she says, Nighters have great flight. Thanks, Bunny, for joining. Good night. Thanks for joining tonight. And Bunny came up with this route, by the way. So she had posted that. And so, but I've got one for Hawaii for next week. So we'll be back in the Hawaiian Islands. But thank you, Bunny, for suggesting this route tonight. This has been a nice, fun route. So I appreciate it. And next week we'll be doing the Hawaiian flight, and I got to figure out what we do for this weekend. Yeah, so I got to figure what.
Globemaster?
Glowmaster, the C-17. Oh, Proc, you admit. Oh God, we're at 41. We're at 41 likes. Okay, one more dance here, friends. So I got to do it. SimFanatic Shuffle, Alpha U. Thank you for the 41 likes. Appreciate it. One more. Friends, thank you so much for the 41 likes. Please don't take them away because I just did that. Oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate all of you being here. It's been an absolute blast as we watch Mr. Slippy. I'm going to stop at Mr. Slippy, Angel 15, doing a flyby here for us. Thank you for the Orange Whips, Bunny, and thank you, Alan Cleveland. He must have to pee. That was fast. Yes. Bio break again here, right? Appreciate it, everybody. Thank you so much again for your continued support. I do appreciate it so much. It's been so much fun here with all of you every week, several times a week. It's great. Okay, Slippy's coming in. I wish I knew what kind of... Slippy, you got to let us know. What kind of aircraft are you flying? Because I see unknown. Can you... Silver Killer or Proctus, can you tell what Slippy's flying?
It says unknown.
Okay.
No, yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
It's a mystery, friends. It's a mystery. Oh, my God. Who's doing that? I think I probably have a good idea. Somebody said, original Mr. Mean, I heard my name, so I had to call by. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Too funny. Oh, Mr. Slippy. I think these people are like flying jets. Very creative, whoever you are. Oh, good stuff, friends. Good stuff. Look at all of you up back there. Let's zoom out here. Mr. Mean, love it. Yeah, that was my name for years. Back in the day. But I like SimFanatic better, I think. What do y'all think?
They actually made the whole email count and everything on Google just to make that.
God, go figure. Oh boy, should have knew that was coming with everybody here. Angel 15. So what are we giving? Are we giving that one a? Are we giving that win to Angel 15, or was that a tie between Angel 15 and Cordial Cloud, or is it Cordial Cloud that won that?
That was a very close one, but I think Cloud was actually closer
Cordial Cloud
to the middle.
And look at this. Marion Harris, thank you so much for the $2.40 donation. Thank you, my friend, so much. Thanks for another great flight. Thank you, Marion H. Appreciate that $2.40 dono. Thank you, sir. And as Bunny said, she votes Angel, but yeah, that's going to be a hard one. Nick H says Angel got 2 tonight. So
Yeah.
I think it was Angel. I don't know. Zach, what do you think? I
Didn't
kind of...
Cordial Cloud get the first one?
Cordial Cloud got the first one. Angel got the second one. And so then, and then it was like close between both of them
I
that
think
time.
Cordial's was more straight down the center. So as far as like a proper landing, it was more by the book.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he hit it between the 2 and the 7.
Yeah.
Right in the dead center.
All right. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make an executive decision, say they both got that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
we'll
both are
give
on
them a
it,
tie on that second one. And so I'm going to put Cordial Cloud and Angel 15. Nice job, the two of you. So actually, they tied together overall tonight. So congratulations to Cordial Cloud and Angel 15. Peace out, Bunny. Thanks again. Kangaroo says, thanks for today's stream. You're welcome, Kangaroo. Zach Cole says, great flying, Angel. That's what I love. Good pilots all around and sportsmanship. That's why this channel is what it is. It's everybody's so great to one another, and that is, in fact, what it's all about. Would you agree with me, Silver Killer and Proctus, before I drop out of here?
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
Absolutely.
All right.
Great community.
Awesome. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Proc. But yeah, thank you both so much for doing this. You help out so much with doing these landing challenges, and I know this has become one of the big things for the streams. I realize it's been a lot of fun. I've even had people like 403 who doesn't do simming at all. Says she's like, I come to watch the landing challenges. So even people that don't do this, they get a kick out of it. So it's a lot of fun. And we'll be back doing it. I got to figure out what we're going to do for this weekend for the commercial. I don't know. Maybe we'll do the C-17 or something, Proc. I'll get it figured out and what night. But again, guys, I'm going to drop out of the Discord voice. But again, thank you for your help tonight.
Oh, I was just gonna say, since the big planes were such a nice, or it was so much fun last stream. The 747, yeah, maybe the 787. I don't know.
Yeah, the 787 is always a fun one too. We didn't do that one that long ago, but we can. I'm always up for doing that one again. I love both of those. They're
Maybe
fun.
a
Need to do
DC-6.
more heavy planes.
Mm-hmm. What was that, Silva?
Maybe a DC-6.
DC-6. That's always a fun one too. That one's a fun aircraft. Well, appreciate the feedback, and it'll be a mystery. We'll see what it is. But again, thank you guys for your help tonight.
You're welcome, man. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Sim fans.
Thank you guys. Blue skies.
Blue skies.
All right, friends, and blue skies to all of you. We're going to close out for the night, but I want to say thank you, that guy, Métis, Big Al's playing for joining. See you all soon. He says, Zach Cool. Again, congratulations, Kangaroo, Buckle Bunny, Lopes AF. Appreciate you being here. Nick H., Mr. Original Happy. And let's see, Alan Cleveland, of course. Thank you for reminding Bunny that I needed to dance. Certainly always appreciate that one, my friend. Get my workout that way, right? That must mean I get to have an orange whip tonight, maybe. But again, friends, it's so much fun being here. Angel 15. So I just want to make sure. Chris Evans, it's great to see you. Thank you for dropping in. I know you're super busy with the family. Hopefully everything's going great. Know you got one on the way. And so, Chris, thanks for joining tonight. Lizard, thanks for joining. And again, Lopes, Marion Harris. Marion, again, thank you for that $2.40 dono, my friend. That is much appreciated. Original Happy. Original Mr. Mean, whoever you are, good God. I should have kept my mouth shut, but nicely done. X403, thank you so much for your support and for being here tonight. It was a lot of fun having you here. And all the rest that are in chat, there are several of you. We're still at 20 here. So, again, appreciate you all being here, having fun, being a community, being a Flight Sim community, and being part of the Flight and the Sim fan family, friends. So, again, thank you. We'll see you this weekend, hopefully. I'll keep you posted. Watch Discord. Watch YouTube. And again, we'll see you soon. Have a great rest of your week, friends. Until next time, stay safe, take care, and blue skies, my friends. We will see you soon. Good night. Hey, I didn't want to forget about you, Delgam. Didn't want to leave you out. Thank you, Delgam. And by the way, everybody, make sure you connect in with FS Hub and be part of the SimFanatic Airways and Virtual Airlines. So Delgam and Wingman 21 and Big Steve. Again, thanks everybody. Good night.
Even now, you're coming up to me, fire lighting up the sky. Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my throne. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no, I got no rival. Tell me now, what you gonna do? We can do this face to face.
Oh, yeah. Aces, if you're still out there, thank you. I think you probably took off, but thank you, Aces. Always.
Try to tell you this